Hello everyone and welcome back. Today, the first job we need to do is to spray off the weeds in the fields. If I just quickly show you, there we go. As you can see, we've got some fertilising done. We did some liming already. So the only thing we've got a problem with at the moment is the weeds. Once we've done the weeds, we will sell some silage, if the price is still good afterwards. At the moment, we're at 353 still. Let me just check what my economy is in. Is it normal? Okay. Otherwise, we need to do a cut of field 45. So, we need to get this filled. I am not sure if this tractor is going to be able to handle the weight. Let's see. If he starts pulling wheelies, then we know we've got a problem. And my steering wheel is still squeaking, but I have a replacement. I just need to unbox it and set it all up. Okay. So I've got my foot flat to the floor, and that's not working. So, oh, I pressed the wrong button. I hate it when I do that. This is what happens when you don't play for a couple of days. Come on. Perfect, right. So which one's lower? Oh, that's annoying. Can I just drop it? If I get in the right place, of course. No, I have to lower it first. Okay. There we go. Right. Let's just get the tractor out of the way, and we'll go and pick up the Ford. I'll be back in a second once that's done. Okay, I'm hooked up again now. So, let's get over there. Ah, this is feeling much better. Of course, we still don't have a weight on the front of this tractor, but the tractor itself is heavy enough, it seems. Just about. Only just. Oh, now, let's have a look at what growth stage we're at. Okay, so we should be okay to drive on the crop. Really, I should be doing this with some nice narrow tyres, but obviously we're not. So we're just going to have to hope that it all goes well. And I think this should act as well like a preemptive spray. So it should keep any weeds from coming back. At least that's the hope and the idea. If it doesn't work, I will be very upset. Just lifting that sprayer up, it seems a little bit too low. Oh, I have slowed time down. Let's put it back up again to 5. In other news, yes, I did say I have a new steering wheel. Got a new one delivered on the warranty, but I haven't installed it yet. So I need to install it, put this one in a box and send it all back. And I've also prepared, that didn't work well, I've also prepared my new series. It will not be starting just yet, it will be starting very soon. I'll put a premiere up on YouTube when I do it, I think. I'm going to aim in that series to also do some live streams. Hopefully that'll work. It's quite difficult finding time for live streams. But hopefully I'll be able to. And of course with a sprayer like this job does not take long. What I will say about the new series is that it's going to be seasons. It's the series that I mentioned I wanted to do where everything was as realistic as possible. With that in mind, we're also going to be trying a different concept. So I've had to prepare the map a little bit. We are going to not be selling all of the crops directly. Instead, what I'm going to do is we're going to have contracts. So as in real life, farmers don't always take the risk that they get a good price or a bad price. Sometimes they opt for a contract which guarantees them a price no matter what the market is at. And of course that means they could lose out, or they could do better than the market. So that's what we're going to do. I'm not sure how it will work. It's based on some yield calculations, which I really hope are accurate. Otherwise the series might just fall flat on its face immediately. But we'll see. Or maybe not immediately, actually. Because it's seasons, so it takes a little bit of time to even get to the point where you're actually harvesting. But like I said, we'll see how it goes. That will be starting in November. I'm not sure exactly when, but yeah, I'll put up some notifications and we'll see. For now though, that's the first field done. So what I'll do is I'll just time-lapse the other two fields, just so you can see me doing them. It really won't take long. I guess a 1 minute time-lapse maybe, maximum, but we'll see. We will see. For now, enjoy a time-lapse. So, as you will have just noticed, the crops changed growth level just as I was driving through them. Incredibly annoying. So we need to go and change the tyres. I don't know if I've got a workshop down here. It might be a problem if I don't. Let me quickly hop out and check. No, I don't. Do I have a mod for a mobile workshop? That's the question. I guess it'll be MISC. Let's have a look. There used to be one for FS19. I don't know if there is one for 19. If there is, maybe I don't even have it installed. No, I think that would be the only place. Okay, so I'm going to have to pop to the shop. I will go up there and get the tyres changed and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, so you'll notice I'm standing next to a different tractor. This is not the Ford, this is our Deutz-Fahr. This is because I completely forgot you can't reconfigure a leased vehicle. Luckily, if we go into here, we will find, if we change to the Trelleborg tyres, we have a different set of tyres in here. So we have narrows. The Mitas tyres are standard. The Nokians, communal. The Michelin, these are the ones we had to start with, the standard tyres. So we'll go with the narrow. While I'm here, I'm also just going to have a look. Okay, 9,400 for an extra 36 horsepower. That's a lot of money. Okay, well, we're just going to change the tyres for now, and we're going to put on the 1,000 kilo front weight, which is what we had originally, I think. If I just quit. Yeah, it is. So, oops, wrong one, there we go. Now our tyres, 1,000 kilo front weight. Yeah. There you go, perfect. Now we can take this in the field. It will struggle a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad. I'll get this guy back to the field, pick up the herbicide, and we can continue with our spraying. Okay, so we're just hooking up now. We will be able to get over to the field and continue spraying everything off. Luckily, and this is very, very lucky, we have already used up some of the herbicide, so the tank is just that little bit lighter, which is great news for us, because otherwise I think we'd really struggle here. So we can see where we were. And luckily the crop is not too tall that we can't see the weeds, which is very, very helpful, to be honest. So let's continue spraying it off. And I will see you in a couple of minutes when I've done both the fields. Okay, so I think we are done. Yes, we've got a small patch by here. That's okay. You obviously would have noticed me checking the menu a lot. That's obviously just because I'm trying to work out exactly where I should be heading. The crop is so established, you just can't see anything really. Apart from where the weeds are very established. Hopefully that's enough. I think it should be okay. We need to drop off this herbicide tank. We won't need any herbicide for a while, so what we're going to do as well is just get the tank to empty, I think. If I do it right here, isn't it? Yep. And what I can do is I can push back the tank. There we go. Just push it back towards the wall. And I can put the herbicide, the sprayer, just in front of it. Okay, perfect. And off, down. So I do obviously need to go and get these tyres changed, but I'll do that later. Next thing, let's have a look at the price of silage. 353 still. Okay, so I think in that case we should go and get ourselves filled up and go and sell another load of silage. We made around £7,000 euros last time. If we can make something around the same, that'll be of great benefit. So of course we've got this tractor on a wet lease. We are going to need at some point to actually, we are going to actually need to buy a tractor, maybe even a TW30. Oh, I got myself jammed there. And of course, for some bizarre reason, I'm now sitting with my head completely backwards as if I'm some kind of weird alien. Or an owl. Owls can do the same thing, I think, can't they? Twist their heads completely. So, pipe out. I have to remember what the controls are for that. Pipe out, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, so that's just started dumping. Let's change the machine. Let's change the machine. There we go. Get it turned on. I'll probably drop it down now. Let's get filling. Just nicely eating away. Perfect. It really doesn't take long to fill up the trailer with this tool. This tool is just brilliant. I don't know how we survived before. How did people waste time with silage before this? Honestly, it's amazing, this machine. It does have this slight little niggle that it doesn't like to pick up at the very end. Oops. What if I lift you? There we go. A little bit more. No. Okay, 97%. 97% is right, I can live with that. No, can't do it. Okay. So let's just get ourselves back off here then. Oof. No. Oh, this is not going well. It's very tight. I think I need to come in on the other side, don't I? Or alternatively, let's just detach that, there we go. Because we're not going to need that to go to the shop. Of course, because this is Farming Simulator, I can cause some serious damage to my tractor. Right, off to the sell point. I'll see you there in a minute. Here we are, just coming into the sell point now. So we'll get this sold, see how much we can get this time. Hopefully that'll be a nice good value. Good amount even. Let's try speaking English. Might help. Here we go. So the money is rocketing. Good. Okay, so another 7,000. What's our loan at the moment? 475. Oof. So if we wanted to buy this tractor, the TW30, how much is that going to cost us? Medium tractors. 60,600. However, we've had this one on lease, 4.3 hours so far. Maybe we could do a deal. Not sure how I would do that. I'd have to work something out. Let's see, 4.3 is coming at 70%. Yeah, maybe I could do a deal for it. Who knows? I have to think how I do that. Now, I am very aware that this is episode 2 on the same day. I wanted to get the grass work done, but that would make this a very long recording. So I think what I'm going to have to do is we're going to do one more day, one more episode on this day, which will be the next one, episode 6. Oh, I've just driven past the turning. Is there anyone behind me? No. So yeah, one more day. And then that will be it. That will be this day finished. And so one more episode. And that episode will just be getting the grass cut. The crops are growing. They've been sprayed. They do not need fertilizer. So we're looking good at the moment. We don't need to do anything on the crops. Nothing at all. We do of course have silage to sell, but we'll maybe do another one in the next episode. Apart from that, I don't think we'll do any until in-game day tomorrow. So I'm going to get back to the yard. I will get the AgroStar's tyres changed in between episodes. I've been getting back on some normal tyres. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you again soon for another thrilling episode where we can get some grass work done and refill that silage pit. So thank you very much. Bye bye.